you and this person. What is going to happen next, my honey? Oh, King of Wands. You're not looking at this person. There's still attraction here, but someone is focusing on something else. What's that about? Ah, so this is your person. Someone may have strong fire placements in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You met your match, ain't ya? Oh, yes, you have. If you don't have fire placements in your chart, then I'm talking to someone who is very fiery, passionate, a go-getter, creative even, very determined to go and get what they want, but their person too. So when it comes to you guys wanting to execute this vision, whatever this vision is, this is where you're at loggerheads, because you're very determined and passionate individuals to take charge and to make something happen. I'm also getting that there's something to do with a lot of intense feelings between you two. Boy, oh boy, can things get a bit hot and steamy between you two. And I just got chills there. So that is for someone. Don't look at me like that. We're all adults here. But I feel like someone's wanting to rein that in a bit. I really need to pattern up and focus on other things, my independence, you know. Because if I allow all this passion and chemistry to consume my energy, I'm not going to get nothing done. So I don't know who's initiated to, you know, get back in line. I'm hearing focus on other things, their independence, but it's making the other one feel like, what, you don't find me attractive? You're trying to act like that night didn't happen. I'm hearing, you know, someone's getting in their ego over it, and it's like, calm the fuck down. It's not that deep. Yeah, look, someone is like, get back to work. That's what they're telling themselves. So I don't know who's who. What's next in this connection? Someone feeling ignored because someone's focusing on studying. I'm hearing finishing projects, something to do with work here. Really head down focused. And because of that, there's going to be a lot of ego. That is going to take place here. I mean, yeah, this is definitely your person. The love is here. Someone may have Gemini in their chart. Okay, so what's next in this connection? Anxiety, spying, curiosity. Someone is thinking, what is going on with my counterpart, my person? Why are they being quite vague with their communication? Why are they not communicating to me at all? Someone's creating scenarios in their head and it's not even happened. But I feel like it's because, like I said, someone is focusing on themselves. And the only reason why someone is focusing on themselves, like I said, is because, yes, the lovers is a very intense connection. It's a spiritual connection. Let me cover them up. They're naked there. And I feel like overall someone just wants to balance out their energy. Someone is definitely listening to their higher self. And then as the other one is listening to their higher self, it's making the other one be in a state of panic and fear, spying, but then flexing in the next breath. Like, okay, cool. Bet, I see what you're doing online. Yeah, I'm pressed about it, but I ain't going to let you know that. And I ain't going to be the first one to reach out. I'll just be preying and lurking at night time. I love you though. You look good online, but I ain't going to let you know that. Somewhat. What the hell is going on here? Tell me more about this, lovers, please. Yeah, someone's quite sad about this. Someone acts like things don't really affect them, but it really does. Ten of Cups. Page of Cups. Yeah. I don't know who's who, guys, but I feel like there's something to do with messages that are dying down. The passion is dying down in a sense of not being all over each other like a bloody rash, you know. Someone is committing to their schedule, I'm hearing, but it is making the communication be a bit reserved here. It's like mirroring, okay? If you're not going to be more in depth with your communication, then I won't. If you're going to make me feel like I'm in a friend zone, then I will be friendly back to you. But I don't feel like someone doesn't feel comfortable communicating like that. They're just going by because what they are being shown. And then meanwhile, the other person who is focusing on other commitments, children possibly, I feel like someone is preoccupied with a lot here, but I don't feel like they're communicating that. And then it's just making the other one think God knows what. But anyway, they still feel what they feel. The feelings are there. It hasn't changed. Like I said, it's just that they're shifting things around and prioritizing other things. So I feel like overall communication needs to be more open.